didn't work.
Absolutely.
Never
That's
gets
by the
old.
way, that's our new motto, guys. That is literally what we'd have to do now because we have come across way too many way too many situations where we've literally said those words,
Yep.
and it is
Yeah.
frightful. Like the stuff that we've had to do in order to get ourselves back to being able to do any of this. So going to start kind of over again talking about the schedule for this week, and that will be Mr. Mando.
All right, guys. So starting next week, we're going to be doing our live streams Monday through Friday. Saturdays are going to be kind of a rotating situation between a podcast that we're going to start doing every other Saturday, and the Saturdays in between, we're going to be doing a live stream with yours truly. On Monday nights, we're going to have Jay Baconstrip running some PC games for you. On Tuesday nights, we're going to have the wonderful NK Frodo, and he's going to be doing a variety of different games, but I'm going to let him talk to you about the one that he's doing on Tuesday night for you to start off with when we get to him. On Wednesday nights, we're going back to our live stream D&D sessions. We're bringing back the Journey to Astera. We had to take a small hiatus from it midway through the second season, and we have a lot in store for you for the rest of the second season leading into the third season. On Thursday nights, we're going to have Mr. Corvus up here. He's going to be running you around doing uh, whatever game he decides to tell you about. I almost messed up the surprise for that one. Friday nights, we're going to be having three, if not all of us, doing some multiplayer games to give you guys a little bit of a full variety and see how horribly we are as a team together or how hysterically bad things can possibly go. With that being said, I'm going to start with NK Bacon Strips. What are you going to be doing for them on Monday night?
All right, so I'm gonna start with some Baldur's Gate 3. Surprise, surprise, the big game of the month so far, and it's really taken off. It is as good as advertised, as good as everyone's saying. Um, so much to do, so many surprise moments already. I've already started playing, so this is gonna be a mid game long play. I'm only a couple hours in, so there's not much that's been missed, and
We
I'm
do have a
stoked.
couple of
I'm really
small tidbits that you'll be able to see at the end of this video to give you kind of a
absolutely,
small taste of what you'll get to see from that.
absolutely,
All right,
and
so
That was
yeah.
all right, and
that was the
Tuesday
full
night,
release.
yeah, the full release.
That's not counting the early release that he's played already.
Oh yeah, I've played this game for about 3 years now, on and
Yeah.
off. But early release.
Tuesday night's going to be you, Frodo. What do you got in store for them?
So I'm gonna be starting off with Mass Effect Legendary Edition,
And this is going to
and it's
be which number
three
playthrough?
games. Uh, Lost count.
Lost count. Do
It
you
is literally one of my favorite series.
do you know what style of character you're going to try to build this time around?
I have done a full Paragon and a full Renegade, so I'm gonna try to be somewheres in the middle. Might dip a little bit more Renegade, but we'll see.
Okay, well that's going to definitely be interesting.
Iotic.
Yeah.
Thursday night, that's going to be you, Corvus. What you got for them?
Doom Eternal.
Ooh.
Yep, I'm gonna be bringing these guys some demon bashing, gun shooting, kick ass, chew bubblegum, all out of bubblegum. So sorry. It's gonna be a pretty interesting affair. And I think that it is going to be probably the most fun that I've ever had because I don't really play Doom games that much outside of the old school ones that came back out in like '95
Oh, back on the
when
PC.
Windows, yeah, when
Yep.
Windows 95 was the
Floppy
thing.
disk.
Floppy disk.
Floppy
I
disk.
mean, they had CDs, but like that was like the newest technology back then. It was like, oh my god, what are these compact discs? Is this going to completely replace floppy? Anyway, telling my age. Um,
Oh
yeah, guys,
man, we're old.
it is. I
The
don't even want
age
to go
of
there. I
dial-up.
don't. I don't want to go there. The wonderful thing about Doom Eternal is going to be like just the shenanigans that I'm going to try and get up to. And you guys are going to get sick of me doing this, but I'm going to discover every little Easter egg, probably because I'm going to run all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen it happen, and
That is my thing.
it's 100% his thing. When you're in a party with him, and I'm going to use the Elder Scrolls Online when it came out as the example, the rest of us would be halfway across the map, and we'd turn around and go, "Where'd he go? Hey, I found something! Where are you at? I'm still in the cave."
We left the cave behind like 15 minutes ago. Yeah, but I'm here, and I'm telling you, you want this.
Sad part is, it's either him or me.
Yeah, it's
Right.
usually one of you.
Sometimes both.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
That's even crazier. I'll be in the cave. He'll be out here in the middle of the field somewhere, just literally off by himself. And then like everybody else is over there like fighting like 15, whatevers, and they're like,
We need help!
they're like, why are we only 3 people out here? Where the hell's the rest of our crew? We're like, I'm over here mining, just
Minding my own business.
How long
minding my own business.
How
That's
did I
right.
get here? We're on the
I'm
other
not gonna
side
make
of
it.
the map.
And it's usually the person that hangs back and loots that has to go rescue everyone who went on without him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm throwing heels down, and they're sitting there going, "This would have been so much better earlier when I was half dead."
Yeah. And then, like I said, Friday nights.
So, the takeaway is we're here now. We're good.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Like I was saying, Friday nights we're going to be doing the multiplayer, which is going to be anywhere from 2 to all 4 of us. We're going to be varying from every Friday is probably going to be a different game. Might be the same game consecutively here and there. Not entirely settled on what we're going to do this upcoming Friday, but I promise you will be surprised. You're going to have to watch the stream to find out what we're playing because we're going to surprise you with it every Friday. Now,
Talk about Fusion Frenzy, but I'm not going to say anything else about that.
that's a very big possibility. It really is.
Yeah.
It's such a fun game.
Now, Saturday nights, like I said, is going to be kind of a flip-flop between doing a podcast that will get recorded and sent out. We're going to do one live broadcast for the podcast every 4th episode. So, in between that, on the other 2 Saturday nights, you're going to have me, and I'm kind of on a toss-up between 2 games right now, and you guys are going to find out officially this upcoming Saturday what game I'm actually going to be running for you, and I'm going to do a solid playthrough from start to finish. We're not going to be having anything on Sundays. That's going to be our time to take a break and give you a chance to take a break from us because I'll admit we can be a bit of a handful. You might miss some of the laughs and the shenanigans, but we'll bring them right back to you again on Monday night. With that being said, you guys got anything you want to add?
Just
We're
be
here to
ready,
have fun.
everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Be ready.
Be ready. We're going to be streaming on YouTube. We're going to be streaming on Twitch. We're going to be streaming on Facebook. Make sure to go to any of those, follow us, grab yourself a subscription, and get ready for the ride because we are ready to bring you the party. And with that, we're going to deuce out.